Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Gachiskaman TV, the Torres Man Black Africa. The year 2021, the year of our Lord, I posted a video and I told Kenyans that they should not actually underrate William Samoei Ruto. I told them that although Azimio had an upper hand, it was not so difficult for William Samoei Ruto to win the elections. Today, I repeat the same message, that William Samoei Ruto can win the 2027 general elections. In this video, I want us to look at how William Samoei Ruto can win his second term. You know what is happening is that William Samoei Ruto has lost so much support, and Kenyans are asking who is going to elect William Samoei Ruto. How is he going to win the election? Without Mount Kenya, without the church, without the Gen Z, and without the taxpayers who are feeling the pain, and without mtu wa kawaida, mtu wa mkokoteni, mtu ambaye tunamuita tu mwananchi wa kawaida, mhasla tumuita hivyo. How is he going to win? Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Today, if elections were called, Kalonzo will be on the ballot. In fact, the presidency for Kalonzo is a matter of life and death. Civil Kalonzo Musyoka cannot support any other person. He cannot be any other person's running mate. He will be on the ballot. Matiang'I is a Jubilee candidate. Jeremiah Kioni and Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta may not let him support any other person. He cannot be a running mate of Civil Kalonzo Musyoka. He cannot be a running mate of any other person. He is full of the spirit of winning. He has been actually convinced that he's going to win. William Samoei Ruto will be on the ballot. William Samoei Ruto cannot be anybody else running mate. William Samoei Ruto must be on the ballot. Those three leaders, ladies and gentlemen, will be on the ballot. For you to be declared the president, for you to be declared the winner of a presidential contest by the Independent and Electoral and Boundaries Commission, that is IEBC, one needs to get over 50% vote, popularly known as 50+1 votes. Number two, one needs to get 25% of the vote cast in at least 24 counties. Looking at Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, Kalonzo Musyoka cannot get 50% votes. Matiang'I would struggle to get 50+1 votes. William Samoei Ruto will be very lucky to get even 30%. When I look at the second criteria that you're supposed to win, to fulfill for you to be declared the president, that is 25% in at least 25 counties of the vote cast, that is the valid vote cast. I see a problem in Kalonzo and William Samoei Ruto. What does this mean, ladies and gentlemen? If any of the three is going to meet that threshold, we are here for a runoff. For the first time, Kenya is going for a runoff. In fact, a runoff will be inevitable if you are going to have the three candidates. And in the case of a runoff, we only take number one and number two. And if, for example, we are going to have Matiang'I and Ruto, what is the scenario? What do you think is likely to happen if Kalonzo is eliminated in the first round? We have Matiang'I and Ruto. Definitely, Kalonzo is going to support. He's going to throw his weight behind William Samoei Ruto. You know why Kalonzo is going to do this? He is very good at this. Remember what he did wakati wa serikali ya nusu mkate. And he became the vice president of Mwai Kibaki. He can repeat it. He can repeat it. History is good of repeating itself. And if we do this, William Samoei Ruto will carry the day. In case of runoff between Kalonzo and Ruto, I think Matiang'I will not have difficulties actually throwing his weight behind Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. And in this case, William Samoei Ruto is going to lose. Yeah, he's going to lose. Because you see, I can see Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta will be behind Matiang'I. Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has no problem with Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. So it is very easy for these two to throw the weight behind Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka. But Kalonzo cannot throw his weight. He cannot back Fred Okengo Matiang'I. What if we have now Matiang'I and Kalonzo? Because that is also a likely scenario. In case of runoff, that is Matiang'I number 1, Kalonzo number 2, William Samoei Ruto is eliminated. I can assure you that Ruto is going to support Kalonzo. And that is how Kalonzo is going to become the president of the Republic of Kenya. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us not ignore William Samoei Ruto. Let us not say that William Samoei Ruto is so easy to beat. In fact, when I look at William Samoei Ruto, I think he has lost so much, he can only gain. I think he has lost everything. What is remaining is for him to gain. And if you ask me today, William Samoei Ruto is likely to win in Northeastern. He's likely to win in Northeastern. He is also likely to win in the North and South Rift. In the Rift Valley, the former Rift Valley province, William Samoei Ruto cannot win in Nakuru constituency. He cannot win in Gilgil. He cannot win in Naivasha. Those areas dominated by other communities other than the Kalenjin, including Eldoret town, William Samoei Ruto cannot win. But in the Kalenjin nation, the Kipsigis, the Nandis are likely to throw their weight behind William Samoei Ruto. And that is how he's going to come closer to getting the 24 counties, but he cannot get the 24 counties. If you look at Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, this is where the problem is. Kalonzo support is actually regional. It is usually in the it is actually in the Kaba Nation, part of the coast, and partly part of Nairobi. He cannot get also the 25%. When you look at Matiang'I can get Nyamira, he can also get Kisii. He can get half of Nairobi if Kikuyu so decide to support him, if Jubilee decide to support him. He can also get almost all the votes, the counties in Mount Kenya. This is one person who can easily get the 24 counties, 25% in the 24 counties. So looking at what I'm saying here, the person with the highest probability of winning the presidency is Matiang'I. But I bet Kalonzo and Matiang'I are likely to go for a runoff. And if they go for a runoff, Fred Okengo Matiang'I is going to lose in the second round. What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? So Matiang'i's chances of winning is first round. And he must do everything. He must not spare any effort to win in the first round. Because the second round will be deadly. The second round will be fatal. The second round, it will be for him to lose. Ladies and gentlemen, don't underrate William Samoei Ruto. The man is shrewd. The man is a schemer. The man is a fighter. The man does not easily give in. And that is William Samoei Ruto for you. For Fred Okengo Matiang'I, he needs to hit the road. He has not hit the road. It is Jubilee talking on his behalf. And if we continue like this, people will get tired. For Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka, he needs to hit harder because he is hitting, he's campaigning as if he's sympathizing with William Samoei Ruto. In politics, there are no sympathies. In politics, it is just winning and winning and winning. Have a blessed evening. Adios. Adios.